What's up, gamers and gals? It's your boy Dalkin here. Today I'm going to be showing you some smokes, mollies, flashes, everything you need to know for Mirage. Alright, so for the first smoke, you line up, you look into the center mass of this thing, you smoke off stairs that way, and you come up to the door, line it up with this little ledge corner. You want to jump throw from there. And the last smoke you need to know is jungle smoke, which you come up to the second window in the middle of it, and you aim up from this white brick line. That should smoke it off perfectly. So let's say CT smoke off A ramp. Well, you can still molly off stairs from this position. You're just gonna have to back up into this little corner here, and then on this little trapezoid piece of wood, aim at that corner, and don't move your mouse. Get stuck into this corner and release. Now your guy palace can come out. So Afterplant, if you're holding firebox, you can throw these nades pretty safely. You come into that corner and throw a Molotov on the end of that wooden pole. That'll get stairs. You can also smoke off connector from the same position. You'll see like this blue rectangle on that tower. You want to aim on the right side of that, and that'll land really nicely inside connector there. And from the same spot, you can throw it at the top of that pipe. It's a smoke that lands into jungle. Cuts off all visibility. Another cool trick you can do is you can self boost onto these boxes to peek CT. You want to come up to this little wood plank, so this riser or whatnot, and you want to crouch jump onto it, and now you can peek CT. So some must-know nades for CT Retake are this flash by the garbage bin in CT. You're going to aim on this 1/3 section of this lip on the wall. It bounces nicely over, flashes everyone on sight. Also a smoke from underpass, you get stuck into this corner, and on the 90-degree corner of this little pipe, you want to just normal throw. That'll land in next to stairs. Really lets you come out and check all the angles first. So some wall bangs you can do from CT, or you get stuck in this corner and there's like this little square of bolts in the ticket booth. Like so. You want to kind of aim on that 1/3 from the left of that square, and that like it's the default plant site. So an alternative to holding palace from stairs is this box and connector. So you can just normally jump onto this box and you can peek palace with a smaller hitbox now. Quick way to smoke off palace for a B rotator is you come into this corner by market. And you want to aim at the top right corner of the second window here. Your jump throw. You don't really need a bind for it, it'll land. So here's a lineup for a one-way smoke at mid. You just aim at that one dot in the ceiling. And as you can see, it's very hard to see in the window. You can also boost yourself up from the window into cat, or ladder room, rather. Just strafe left while you crouch and jump at the same time from the ledge. You can do a similar thing with the right side. If you strafe right, you can get on top of the cat there and get a nice peek early on. Retake smoke for B as a CT is you go to that second peg and you go towards its base and you take it up to the first wire. If you throw that smoke, it lands in front of bench, so that way it's super easy to clear off all angles one by one. As you can see, you can look at sight, arches, close right, all without being spotted from van or bench. If you've got an op and you're in market, you can jump onto these little stacks here and you get a really nice jump peek onto somebody holding the corner. If you come by this garbage can near market, throw a smoke there by the shadow and the Molotov by that wooden peg. These two nades should nullify any kind of T-push on the B apps. If you have friends, you can boost on top of bench to get a really unique angle into apps. A nice little self boost you can do on B bomb site is getting up on this crates, crouch jumping up. Also with your teammate on cat, you can boost up onto these two boxes. If your teammate Van calls for some support on B, you can throw these flashes from arches. Lineup is as such: you aim at the satellite dish. So from the corner in T-apps, you can throw the smoke onto Cat. Just aim it to the left of that tower initially. Just pause it if you missed it. Also, a nice close arch smoke is you aim at that red dot by the B arrow. Just like this little white speck, you want to go to the upper left of that and jump throw. Whoops. Let me try it again. There we go. It's got to bounce off that corner. And it lands nice and perfectly. Cool beans. You bench smoke. Real quick, you come up to the second post. And you aim at that little lip on that tower. Covers off bench so you can push out nice and easily. Also, while you're on MB site, you can throw this Molotov. Just go to the bottom right of that left window. Lands nicely into market window. You can also couple that with a nice little smoke. And you aim at the palm tree like tip there. And that goes nice and deep into market door. And from there, a cool little thing you can do is you can hold it from there, or you can peek on the shelves like I've shown before. You get a really nice off angle. Alright gamers, later, peace and chicken grease.